Good morning, internet. So it's about 8 a.m. and I have to go and get some blood drawn for my annual physical. Woo! And in order to do that, they want you to fast for 12 hours. So I'm hungry. I'm an eater, and so I want to get out early and get the blood drawn and then grab a bite to eat this morning to start my day off. So a little bit about my day. Like I said, I've got this doctor's appointment first thing in the morning. But first things first, important things first. I do have a little bit of light, not a lot. There's a weather system moving in. There's a chance we're going to get snow. I know, snow already. Like, what the heck? We should be done with this stuff. But, so before the snow comes in and there's still a little bit of light in the sky, I can still see a little bit of blue off to my west, which is good. Headed back to see about shooting that Bufflehead duck, if it's in the pond this morning. So that leads me to the what's in your bag segment. And I know yesterday's segment might have freaked a few people out, that I was driving and doing it. Well, you've got to understand where I drive. I drive in country roads for the most part. It's not like there's a whole bunch of traffic on the roads I drive regularly, so and I'm pretty good at multitasking. It's not like texting. But anyway, so the what's in your bag, same bag as yesterday, the Think Tank Photo Turnstile 10. But I've also got today, I've got a gripped EM5 Mark II. Yep, he's out there still. So anyways, gripped EM5 Mark II. And I brought the 75 to 300 because I need the reach. Shooting with the 14 to 150, 150 millimeters does not cut it for this. So that's what I'm shooting with today. I'll tell you, I'm more nervous about sitting on the side of the road here like this than I am about digging through my bag to show you what I've got. So anyways, gripped EM5 Mark II. I've just got this cheap third-party L bracket on my camera today. It's just one I picked up from Amazon for like 15 or 20 bucks. It works fine. It's not a perfect solution. It doesn't allow easy access to the accessory ports on the side of the camera. But in all honesty, that doesn't even matter to me. For me, it's mostly about being able to flip over into portrait orientation as quick as possible. So let me shut the camera off, get out there and get a few photos, and we'll get back to talking in a little bit. Alright, I think I got a couple of decent shots. Having twice the reach as I did yesterday, hopefully it will produce some better results. And it started snowing a little bit, which, that sucks. I'm ready for the warmer weather. I'm ready for camping season. I love heading north here in Michigan to camp every weekend. It'll get here eventually. So I'm gonna kill the camera. There's nothing exciting going on other than a drive to the doctor's office. So see you in a bit. So I have a hard time coming to the town that my doctor's office is in without making a stop at one of my favorite subjects And for those who have seen me speak publicly, you've probably heard me talk about this. You may have seen it in blog posts of mine, mentioned in YouTube videos. This subject has been featured on the 500px blog. It's been all over the place, and it's this old barn. And like I said, if I come this way, I almost feel obligated to come see it. It's like an old friend. And today there's, I think, enough, I don't know, like interest in the sky as far as the cloud structure and everything is concerned that maybe it warrants a stop and a photograph or two. So we're going to walk out and take a photo of what I call my barn. Obviously it's not my barn, but it's a favorite subject of mine. And it's funny, I had a gentleman one time tell me after seeing one of the photos of the barn that had gained some traction online. He said, "Man, you're gonna make that barn famous." And my response was, "Man, I hope that barn makes me famous." So yeah, let's go for a little walk here. Oh, the sky is gorgeous right now. Like I said though, I'm shooting with the EM5 Mark II and the 8mm fisheye. It's the widest lens I have, and like in yesterday's vlog post we were talking about, perfect for landscapes if you do it right. So when I'm shooting here, there used to be this really cool gnarly old tree that is, well, now it's gone, obviously. So that's going to be part of my foreground interest. I'm going to use the stump on the left and the fallen portion right here to kind of act as a sort of frame for the barn. And right now, so settings on the camera, I'm in aperture priority just because that's how I shoot a lot. And I am stopping down to f8, and I am using auto exposure lock to meter off of a little bit lighter part of the scene so that I can capture the highlights in the clouds, but I'm still trying to meter in such a way that preserves details in the barn, in the like the shadows in the barn. And then now I think I will pop over and do a bracketed shot really quick. I think I can hold still enough for it by hand. Oh, jeez, Jamie. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's try that again. Do one more. There we go. Much better. Walk around to the other side of this tree. See what the shot looks like from over here. Not quite as interesting. Do one more. Still keeping the tree in the shot. Just gonna occupy the far left corner of it. And like I said before, I am keeping the horizon line in the center of the frame. Reduces the amount of distortion that you would get. Reduces the amount of distortion that you would get from the fisheye. But you still get that really, really wide angle look, and that's what I was after with that. And I love shooting down long, empty country roads. Yeah, so those last several shots were all bracketed. It's cold. Alright, so there's stop number 2. Eventually I will make it to the doctor's office and get my blood drawn. So let me turn the camera off again so I can put on my seatbelt and continue my journey to the doctor's office. See you in a bit.